Welcome to the DO Boxing Show. I'm your host, Dameon Okposio, and this episode we're going to be talking about an event that took place on Saturday, March the 5th in London, Ontario. It was the Prospect Amateur Fighting Championship, which was an amateur MMA event. It was an awesome event put on by a young promoter named Jamie Champion, and it was held at a bar called the Cowboy Ranch. I believe that was the name. I'm going from memory on this, but it was an amazing event. The card was it was a whole lot of fun. I didn't know anybody that was actually on the card. I had a mutual friend with the promoter, and the promoter, he was just a real gentleman. He threw a great show, and you know, one of the things I like about the martial arts community is how respectful they are of each other. The opponents were respectful of each other. They had a lot of flair, personality, which made it very, very interesting. It's a fight game, and it's also entertainment. Why not have fun with it? It was a very cool show to go see, and I think that, you know, if you're a boxing fan, that you're going to enjoy all fighting as well. So definitely check out the MMA shows that are out there. This one was really good top to bottom. They had a lot of cameras there, a lot of camera angles. This was like better than a lot of pro shows that you would see out there. The video promos before, if you're on my Facebook page, you would have seen the video promo for this event. They did a world-class job on that. And then when the fights were taking place, I had a great seat. So, but even if you came in, you were 10 deep, you could watch the fight on the monitors. They had overhead cameras. They had camera guys hanging off the ring. They had cameras following the guys into the ring. It was just camera pandemonium. It was there was cameras everywhere. They did a fantastic job. I was thoroughly impressed. The DJ was awesome, and they got a great ring announcer. The ring announcer did a phenomenal job. They had a number of photographers, like great photographers. You're going to see some of the photos posted. I posted some of them on my Facebook page, but if you look up Mark Ruddock Photography, he was one of the photographers that were there, and he did a really good job as well. I just think it's awesome. You know, you got to check out fights. If you're in the fight game, check out fights, because you're going to learn a lot. You're going to meet a lot of great people, and you're going to get a lot of great ideas, especially for the other fight promoters that are out there, boxing promoters. You can learn a lot from different sports. It doesn't mean just because you're in boxing, you got to stay in boxing and only watch boxing matches. Check these productions out, man, because some people really go over the top. So they've got another fight that's going to be coming out. Well, first of all, I'm looking forward to Brody Boone's St. Paddy's Day Punch-Out, which is going to be March 13th. He always does a great show. That's an amateur show. Check that out. And then there's going to be another MMA show put on by Ace Promotions at Nashville North, and that's going to be on April 1st. So if you want to check out some boxing, March 19th, Hamilton, Mohawk College, they're going to put on a great event. And then April 1st, you got another MMA event that you can check out as well, too. So there's lots of events going on, and get out there and see what's happening, and see some of the young athletes that are out there. All the athletes that are out there deserve our support, and you know, the vendors are doing a great job too. Like some of the clothing that's out there, some of the equipment that's out there. I'm going to give a shout out to Ring Royalty. They had some equipment there, and people were sporting their shirts. The actual event had really nice shirts. Prospect did a good job on marketing and branding. Clubs, you need to do that. You know, your members will buy from you because they want to represent your club, and that's a way that you can make some extra money. And I know that there's different companies out there that will work with you on branding, and Ring Royalty is one of those companies. Check them out, talk to these guys, and let's build boxing. You know, let's start recruiting and giving people something to really talk about when they go back to the office on Monday morning or to their job. You know, the entertainment that they're able to get on the weekend. So the last part of this episode that I wanted to talk about aside from the Prospect Amateur Fighting Championships that was awesome, was the fact that as promoters, we know it's difficult to promote fighting events in the province of Ontario. So let's make this province known for its amateur scene. You know, let's build the amateur scene. Let's make the amateur scene look like the pro scene and start attracting people from all over the world to come here. Because I think that, you know, with every adversity, there's also opportunity. So if it's difficult to do pro shows here, hey man, let's hold tons of amateur shows, invite people from the US, invite people from abroad, anywhere that they want to come. And we know that if it's difficult for guys to turn pro here, they're going to stay amateur longer. Stay amateur. You can make money from, you know, sponsorship and different kinds of things. If you're wondering how to make money as an amateur, come and see me. $50 consulting session, you know, DO International Boxing Consulting, and I will definitely let you know the multiple ways that you can make money as an amateur fighter. You can't get paid for actually fighting, but, you know, you can be a brand ambassador. You can do so many things that can generate you money aside from working a 9 to 5. So the opportunity is there. Let's grow the amateur scene. Let's be known as one of the best amateur scenes that are out there. That's my 2 cents. Anyways, if you want to talk about anything related to boxing, ask us questions, want us to elaborate on anything, hit us up on Twitter at DOKPOSIO, or send us a message through email, okposio@hotmail.com. Don't forget, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dameon Okposio, to get every episode of the DO Boxing Show. And our first contest on episode number 37 is going to be wrapping up soon. On March 15th, we're going to choose a winner and send out that prize pack. Remember, if you're anywhere in Canada, you're eligible to win that prize pack. So get on and watch the video and send us your reply through Twitter or through email. And we always appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you on the next episode.